best to not let that ugly man inside of my body. So don't cry, 'cause I'll never hurt you or make you wonder why you're not worth it. But then again, how can I make promises to things that I have never tried? And you blew him.
Like, my dad was like, you know, a big influence in general with music, and then it got my interest in it again with my friend who showed me all these like great bands like the Appleseed Cast and some of the bands that I'm not too proud of that I listened to, like Thursday. But I started playing actually in the same season. I started playing in fall, and we went to a campground, and like I started learning my first songs. And after I learned enough chords to write a song, that's immediately when I started writing, and it was like non-stop. It just felt like really natural. It just kind of started escalating to the point where I really thought that it was the only thing that I was good at or I could, you know, do for a living. Well, the way I go about recording is actually really primitive to what a lot of people do these days. It's all analog, so it has a really warm tone to everything, kind of fuzzy sounding, but I really like that about it. Whereas nowadays people do everything digitally, and it makes it sound almost too pristine, which can sound good to a point, but you want to have some sort of mistakes, or not necessarily mistakes, but you want to have some sort of like flaw to the songs that you're recording, because that keeps it more true.
And again, did you really think that I could let that get in the way of how I felt?
Like I'm adding my my best friend Steve in the mix, and my friends Chris and my brother Aidan, and they'll be doing like backup instruments for me, and you know, like obviously vocals. That my friends are really helping me out in trying to make that like a success, and they're really doing their part in like adding everything. And it's so cool because they're also flattering about everything that I do, and they're all like amazing musicians themselves, so I feel like it can only, you know, get better from where it has been.
Okay, I'm Aidan, and I'm playing guitar for Kieran's side project, Bad Mouth Pretty Face. Like lately, I started picking stuff up back again, and it's been like in full swing, full motion, and I'm more than confident that I could bring a really good sound to Kieran's project.
I'm Chris, and I play bass. The ability to add the depth to the music and everything is just gonna make it all worth it. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm Steve, and I'll be playing drums with Kieran. And I really just talked to him before about wanting to play with him, and he was really open to the idea, and just really want to bring in a new atmosphere, just background percussion along with like bells, a lot of like outlandish just sounds and stuff like that, as well as a very down-tempo, just really slowed out, normal drum percussion style of playing. And like, he's always been real just like a motivation to me and wanting to play, and really keeping me motivated to keep playing on with my drumming. And just knowing that I can continue it with other people, with Chris and Aidan, and knowing that like we all get along so well, I think like this will be the perfect atmosphere for like my playing and what we're gonna do.
And I'm scared. I whispered in your ear that I'd be always near you when you cry. So don't shut me out completely. I've come to fall quite deeply in love with you. Okay. I'm so sorry. Please Please forgive me for